Hey guys, it's Mark from Lot More Guitar Studio and lotmoreguitar.com, and in this lesson I want to show you my solo guitar arrangement of the song Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles. Let's check it out. Alright, let's dive right in here. We've got an open position C chord that we're going to start with, and our melody note is going to be the open E string. So I'm going to play that with the thumb and 3 fingers. And then to kind of imitate the low cello part, not exactly, but I'm going to do an alternate, I'm going to alternate between the 5th string and the 6th string on the 3rd fret with my 3rd finger. So. Then I'm going to play sixths, which I'm going to do that on the 3rd string and 1st string on the 2nd fret. And then I'm going to move up to the 4th fret and the 3rd fret. So I like to do that with my 2nd finger as a guide. It just makes it nice and easy to shift up there. I'm going to go to a first inversion C chord with an A on top. Sounds very fancy. I'm playing the 7th fret of the 5th string. And then my 1st string is going to bar the top 4 strings. And my melody note is this. So the melody note is always the most important. Keep that in mind. So I've got this. So we're coming from, and then I'm going to take my pinky and put it on the 8th fret 2nd string. So we got I look at all the. Now for the next melody note, I'm just going to play a D chord here. That's just, I added that in just for variety. But my melody note is the 2nd fret 1st string. Then the open string, and then open position E minor with an open B as the melody to open G as the melody. So we've got this. E minor. Okay, then I come down with the thumb again on the 6th string 3rd fret. That twice, going back and forth between 6 and 5, and then open E. And I'm going to imitate the next string line by going 2nd fret of the G string or 3rd string and alternating all these notes with the open B. So 2nd fret, open 3rd with the 2nd, 4th fret of the 4th string, back to open 3rd to 2nd fret. Okay, and we're going to do that twice, that whole intro. So one more time. Notice there I'm only doing after the E minor, I'm only doing this one time actually, and then go into the E string. Right, then we get into the verse melody, which is open 3rd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open B, and then open 3rd again, 2nd fret 4th. So Eleanor Rigby. Now with that, I'm going to play the thumb on the low E string in quarter notes. So I think that's probably the most challenging for beginner and intermediate finger pickers, is getting the thumb to be right on the beats. So I've got, I like to think of it as, when do my fingers play with the thumb? In other words, on the 1st note, I play the middle finger and the thumb together. That's in between right there. And that's on the beat too. So, and the next 2 are on the upbeat. So, all right. Then we have a little bit more of a complex melody. So I harmonize it up here. So that's the same. Then we're going to go to the 4th fret of the 3rd string and 2nd fret of the 2nd. Come back to the 2nd fret of both of those. open. All right, so I harmonize, meaning play double stops on those three notes. And then here I play open B, back to G. So I play those as single notes. So here's my melody all together slow. Now I'm going to play the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and I'm going to, with my middle finger, I'm going to grab the melody on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then we can do a little cello here. And then I do double stops on the 4th and 3rd strings. So I do them open first, and then 4th and 2nd fret, and then 5th and 4th fret. And then we go to a C chord, and the melody there is the 2nd string 1st fret, and then the open 2nd. All right, so here's what we have. Double stops, and then a C chord, 2nd string melody, open. Repeat the same thing again. Now the second time on the C, I do the scale coming up, so I play these two notes again, 3rd fret of the 5th string and 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And I try to hold that note while I play the scale, so open D, and then 2nd fret, 3rd fret of the D, and then open G here, then I let go, 2nd fret, open, and then 1st fret of the 2nd string. So it sounds a little convoluted, slowed down, but I'm really just doing this. Really just the scale going up. So that comes after, let's see. The strings. All right. Now for All the Lonely People, the melody's on the 3rd string. But I want to do something a little more than that. So I actually played a note on the 2nd string 3rd fret. So I have a note above the main melody there. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and 3rd fret of the 2nd, and I'm playing, that's the melody, right? And I'm trying to play it with that note. Sorry. And then I'm kind of, to imitate another string line coming down, I'd play an A7 there. So we've got this. So that's the open B, open G, and then I'm going to, with my middle finger, grab the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then kind of launch into an A7. So without talking. Then I play the open G, or 3rd string. Then we have a C chord with the melody as the open E string. All right, so, and then I'm going to come to the 3rd string, 4th fret, and the 2nd string 3rd fret. So, and then open 2nd, open 3rd. So let's just do that without talking for a second, because it gets a little bit. All right, now on the word from, where do they all come from? With my middle finger, I grab the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then I just play the open E string, or the top E. And then again, to imitate yet another string line, I'm going to do this. So it's kind of a block chord there. I have 4th string, 4th fret, 2nd string, 4th fret, 1st string, 2nd. And I bring that up to the 5th and 3rd frets, and then the 7th and the 5th. Okay, back to All the Lonely People. Now here I just play, we're going to come to the end. I know it repeats a few times, but I'm just going to go in this video, I'm going to end it here, and I've got the C chord. Now I'm going to put my pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret. And then that's just open strings there. Open E, open 2nd string, open 3rd, and then I'm going to go to an E minor, and then there's one extra little string line, 3rd fret of the 1st string, open, 2nd fret, 2nd string, open, and then you could do the little 2nd fret of the 3rd string. All right, so let me do that part without talking slow. Right there. So have some fun with that one, and I will see you in the next lesson.